Right. You can use indices to describe the growth of bacteria. So when you're getting a sore throat, this is what happens. So one bacteria lands in the back of your throat. After 20 minutes, bacteria, what does it do? It divides. And what happens at 40 minutes, we have what's happening every time? Yeah. At 60 minutes, how many bacteria will you have in your throat? A lot is not the answer. You'll have 8. Now we're going to see how many will you have in a day. Alright. So the formula is 2 to the power n for the growth of bacteria. So if we start off with 2 to the 0, so we start off with n is equal to 0 and we work our way up. 2 to 0 is, anything to the power of 0 is 1. So times 0 we have 1 bacteria. 2 to the power 1 is 2. So after so we start off here, and after 20 minutes we have 2 bacteria. 2 to the power 2 is 4. So another 20 minutes, now we have 4 bacteria. 2 to the power 3 is 8. So you're just doubling these numbers really. So there you go. After 60 minutes we have 8 bacteria. And we continue on. 2 to the power 4. Power 4 is 16. So here we are, 80 minutes gone past. So we've already jumped up to here. 2 to the power 5 is 32. We're already off my scale. So 20 and 32 would be way up there somewhere. So this is called exponential growth. Alright, so how many 20-minute periods are there in an hour?
7
There are 3. Alright, 17. In 1 hour? Okay, so in 1 hour you have 3 20-minute periods. How many periods do you have in a day? So 3 times 24 is 72. 2 to the power 72. Let's see how many bacteria we'll have at the end of the day. Are you surprised by that number?
Sorry?
Are you surprised by how big that number is? By 10 to the 21. So 21 basically means I'm taking this decimal point and I'm moving it 21 places to the right. So it's far bigger than a million, far bigger than a billion in the back of your throat after 1 day. So it's no wonder you have a sore throat. Alright, so that's in 1 day. So that number just kept going. It's way up at the top of the pitch, is way up there, and probably far beyond that as well. Alright?